Yeah. Hit, record, Joe. Not one to jump the gun just for fun, but we living in the era where the people on the run. From the young to the old, we live by the code. Do what you love in life, and that's the thing that you running from the popo. Woo. Now that money in the thing like woo. Screaming money in the thing like most of these people only worry about the bling like let LeBron worry about the rain like most of these people ain't what it seem like trying to be happy now they don't seem right running around without a dream like dripping my money caught at the green light addicted to the game like a fiend like addicted to the game like a fiend like addicted to the game like a fiend like addicted to the game like do what you love, do what you love, do what you love, do what you love, come now, do it now do what you love, do what you love, do what you love, do what you love, come now, do it now.
What's up, peeps? What's going on? Let me turn it down there. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? What's up? What's up? All right, good. What up? How y'all doing? Oh boy, what's up, Lobo? What's up, JB, Lay, Tommy, Titan, Beret, Nathaniel, good to see you. Cray, what up, brother? Iron Fist, AD, Pef, Spencer, Dean, Salte, what up? We got Bray in the building again. I see him. And Malik, what's up? All right, man, let's talk. Let's talk. It has been one funny week. Go hit that like button. Go ahead and share it, man. We got to talk about some stuff, man. I have seen some funny shit going far back as last week, but even further than that. And let me tell you, man, it is funny. What's up, Will? That's a new face. All right, man. So, you already know what I'm about to say. You already know what I'm about to do, right? It's no question. There's no way I can, avoid this. I really can't. So, everything going around this channel, or everything we talked about in the channel, pretty much, right? It's pretty much here. We're pretty much right at the end game, quote unquote, what we've been talking about. Dudes act like they're new to this. Well, here's the thing. You wouldn't be new to this if you did proper research. Now, let's go back and let's look at a few things. Let's actually be adults here. Be realistic. I'm not going to sit here and say doom and gloom, right? Dudes are screaming they're done with gaming. I've seen so many ridiculous posts. Dudes said I'm done with gaming. One dude said he's going to shoot up Sony Interactive Entertainment. Yeah, let that sink in the chat. One dude said he's going to shoot up the place. What up, Mets? Squad up in the building. But one dude said he's going to shoot up the place. Look, I'm telling you right now. Nothing has been confirmed. And you guys know this. Nothing's been confirmed. But the sad part is, I've seen so many people say, it's over. Oh my God, I won't buy a PlayStation system. Now, what's up, Overdone? Now, you already know what happens in a couple of weeks, guys. We get the PS5 reveal. It's all but confirmed at this point. February 5th, 12th, whatever date, we're going to be there. We're almost there. We're that close to the event. And the fact that we're that close to the event and dudes saying we're done with gaming, they're done with PlayStation. Here's the thing. If you pay close attention, instead of looking at it from a console war perspective, you would be able to piece certain things together. Number one, yes, Horizon Zero Dawn could potentially go to PC. And here's the thing. I'm all for it because I don't care. The game is 4 years old. And I don't think anybody who's actually played Horizon would give a damn about this game going to PC. But the fact that I see grown-ass men posting pictures on Twitter, them giving the middle finger to Sony, throwing their damn copies in the toilet, I'm like, bro, it ain't that deep, fella. It ain't that deep. But dudes took it that extreme, you know? Dudes really took it to that extreme. Does it bother me that it's going to PC? Nope. Because what do we say on RGT? Actually, not even me. What did Foxy say? Foxy said it too, but he said it before everybody. But I think he said I would not be surprised if more titles go to PC. And I was like, yeah, I can see more going, right? Clearly can see we're getting Horizon Zero Dawn going to PC, supposedly. Again, not confirmed by Sony. But again, even if it does, who cares? The game is how old? 4 years? And most of the people who played Horizon Zero Dawn are not playing it now, are you? No, it's in your library collecting dust. Or better yet, it's on your shelf collecting dust. Uncharted is on PC. However, it's on PlayStation now. You know, it's not natively on PC. Same thing can be said about what? What else is on PC from PlayStation now? There's so many to go off of right now. But you guys already know. So many games going to PC. And honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. You know? I keep telling dudes, stop acting like you have stock in these companies. I really do. I've been preaching that for a while. Dudes don't want to listen. Nah, they want to go, oh, I just don't listen to your channel because your channel is all clickbait. You know, all you do is talk about leaks and rumors. But I'm like, okay, if all I talk about is leaks and rumors, why are we adding so much fuel to the fire of a rumor of Horizon Zero Dawn going to PC? Don't you love how that just fit together? Oh, Lord, dudes are hilarious, man. Dudes are hilarious. I said on Twitter, just play your games. Just play your games, seriously. Just play your games. One dude said, I felt betrayed. Dude wrote an essay. Let me repeat that. Dude wrote an essay because Sony put because of this rumor. Nothing confirmed, but he just wrote an essay. What up, Royal? What's up, brother? Good to see you, fam. Hi, Dom. What's up? What's up, Kevin? Again, I get it. If you guys like the games, you like the games. But let's be realistic here. This is a hobby that we all enjoy together, right? I don't understand why people are using these games as like ammunition for this console where I never did. That's why I said, y'all notice I took a big step away from console war drama and I have been so better ever since. Let me tell you why. Because it allows you to express your true creativity for one, and also it allows you to look at things in a broader perspective. I've been on numerous Xbox shows talking about the same particular thing. You can ask Craig Simmons in the chat. I've been on numerous Xbox shows. I've had numerous discussions, debates about this situation, even off air. I have talked to some of your favorite Xbox fans or your Xbox channels off air about this particular thing. And you know what's funny? We all came to the conclusion that eventually Sony would eventually catch on to this and probably do it. And you know the sad part is? A lot of people just didn't want to see it coming. I hate to break it to you, man. Sony's a company, Microsoft's a company, and at the end of the day, they go where the market goes. Dude saying only you can decide the future. Well, here's the thing. Yes, you can decide with your wallet not to purchase it, but the vast majority of the thing is this. We are in a small minority. Us on YouTube, we're in a vast minority here. I've accepted that a long time ago. I stopped taking console war dudes seriously, you know. A lot of people like to listen to console war extremists and think that that's the big user base of the fans. It's actually not. It's a small percentage. It really is. The world is changing, people. If Sony does it, they do it. What's up, Nico? But if Sony does it, they do it. Console wars are over with. I don't understand why people are still in this mindset. Console wars are done. They've been done. I keep telling people they're done. Do people want to listen? No. They want to immediately come at your channel and talk trash. I keep telling you guys, man. Just play your games. More people are on Twitter than actually playing their PS4s right now. Now they're talking about they're not buying PS5. If you're not going to buy a PS5 because the quote-unquote games or select titles, again, this is going back to Sean Layden. If you guys go back to August 12th of 2018, I can't believe I remember the damn date. That's how ridiculously informed I am on this topic, right? August 12th, 2018, Sean Layden, back when he was in office, he stated that a select amount of titles would indeed go to PC. Does this shock me? No, it doesn't shock me. I don't get it, man. You see how I put that together for you? Just go back to August 12th of 2018. Sean Layden said it there before he left office. Is every game going to PC now? No, they're not. Select titles, man. They're all about strengthening the library. And I'll tell you why these games are going to PC. And I'm going to refresh your memory on this. So, what do we know that's on PC so far? What's up, Dave? What's up? Deacon, what's up? And Daniel, what's up? So let's put this in perspective, okay? We have Horizon Zero Dawn. What else do we have? We have Uncharted 4, not necessarily native on PC, but I guess I'll count it, right? Because it is on PC. Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn. We got MLB The Show. What else is on there? Detroit Become Human. I forgot. There's a few other titles on here. I'm trying to piece them together. What else was on here so far? There's rumors of The Last of Us 2, which I'll get to that in a second. But anyway, so I'll just name those 4 out the bat. There's more games than that, right? Majority of these games that are listed that are going to PC are setups for sequels for PS5. What do you think the real reason of them putting them on there is? It's to get you to be invested in the sequels for PlayStation 5. That's what it is. They're testing the waters to get new gamers from PC to eventually jump to the PS5. To get your interest. A lot of dudes on PC never experienced Horizon Zero Dawn and stated that they probably would never experience Horizon Zero Dawn. So they have an option. They threw it out there. You can experience it. And guess what? You might eventually buy into it and buy it on PS5. That was the reason. Do I think this is going to work? No. Do I think it's a silly plan? Not necessarily, because it's going to bring more profit to them in the game. But at the same time, I can see where a lot of people are confused. And yeah, sure. But no, I'm not really sold on the merit of them doing that for every game. No, absolutely not. What's up, Envy? What's up, Antique? I think that's what it was. What's up, bro? And everybody else. But you already know. Deep Down's going to be... Okay, there you go. So again, that's what it is, people. It's not them throwing in the towel. Why would they throw in the towel on a... I want y'all to really think about this. Look right into the situation. Sony sold how many consoles this gen? 106 as of right now, right? 106 million units have been sold worldwide. Do you really think they're going to jeopardize that by putting every single game on PC and eliminating the reason to buy the PS4 or PS5? No, it's select games to get you a taste of it, to get you to buy the console. Jesus, it's not that hard. Now, if all of the games go to PC, guess what? All their games go to PC. That's just how it is. Am I going to be shocked by it? Nope. Am I going to lose any sleep over it? Nope. No sleep. At the end of the day, these are consoles. These are companies trying to survive and get out here, and I'm not going to lose a damn sleep over this. I'm not. I've had this conversation off air so many times that I can count. It's not even funny. When dudes are sitting there going, Xbox Series X is doomed. I've been seeing that all week. Xbox Series X is doomed. Xbox Series X doesn't have this, that, and the third. You notice I didn't feed into that because I kind of already saw some shit happening in the future. I already pieced that together. But again, people who are so feeble-minded and are so self-centered on one particular aspect, which is console war drama, they did not see that. And that's the reason why these dudes are on Twitter upset. These dudes are doing quote-unquote emergency podcasts, according to that one dude on Twitter, right? Oh, I don't want to do this emergency stream because, Sony just broke my heart. I'm like, dude, I looked at this dude's PlayStation record. Let me tell you something. I'm not somebody who throws their trophies. I'm not somebody who throws trophies in your face, right? I'm not one of those types. I really am not. I don't brag about platinums. I go for platinums. I play games. I go for a lot of them, right? Y'all know this. If y'all see my record, y'all know this. But if you're going to claim that you love Horizon Zero Dawn, if you're going to claim that you beat if you beat Uncharted, right? Okay. You know what I expect on your profile? I don't expect a platinum. Again, it's not a platinum race. I expect when I go to your profile and I scroll down, you know where I'm going with this. If I scroll down, I'm looking for a set trophy that says Uncharted beaten, Horizon Zero Dawn beaten, right? None of these dudes had that trophy. None of them. Again, I could have exposed so many people yesterday, but I decided not to. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? You scroll down, you look for that one distinctive trophy that says beating this game. Don't have it. Dude's One dude said he's a better Bloodborne / Demon Souls player than me, right? Okay. I'm like, okay, he plays Sekiro, right? I see Sekiro, I see Bloodborne. didn't even beat Sekiro or Bloodborne. I'm like, why are we talking? Why are you even trying to pull me in a conversation? I platinum both those damn games. You know, there's no comparison. I don't understand this stuff. Why are you doing it? I understand you guys are bitter. I understand it, but still, at the same time, these companies are their own company. You know what's funny? Nintendo, we talk about this all the time, do we not, guys in the chat? Salty, you especially know I'm about to go with this. How many times does Nintendo get a pass, right? And what do people say about Nintendo? Nintendo is their own company. Nintendo can do what they want. It's their IP. Yet people feel entitled with PlayStation and Xbox at this point. They go, well, I spent this amount of money for the hardware, Ryan. Gee, really? So when I bring that type of energy to Nintendo, it's irrelevant, right? Because they saved the gaming industry years ago, right? Or should I say decades ago? Don't make no sense now, does it? Doesn't make any sense, does it? It doesn't. But that's how dudes are. Check how dudes are. This console war joint, let me tell you, man. I honestly, and I can't believe I'm about to say this. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I think I will say this just for the sake of saying it. I honestly do hope Sony does what Microsoft's doing. I want y'all to quote me. I want y'all to clip this on stream. I honestly do wish Sony does the route that Microsoft's doing. Let me tell you why. It will make all these toxic fools disappear. It will make all these channels that are so self-centered on console war drama. It will make so many channels that have no business on this platform talking about how they have facts, talking about how they can debate and talk about this particular hobby, right? And yet they don't know a single thing about what's going on in this particular hobby when it comes to this field. I kind of do wish that Sony does this. That's why I said it. I said it live. Y'all can quote me on saying it. I know. Dudes will say, Ryan's an Xbot now. No, not an Xbot. I ain't no Xbot. I'm just a dude telling you how it is. The way dudes be acting, I just want dudes to shut up. You know? I just want everybody to shut up at this point. Every single week. Nobody can be happy. Nobody can be happy about anything. Y'all notice this. This is the trend. You can't be excited. You can't be happy for anything going, whether it be for the competition or for your platform. You just can't be happy for anything. You have to complain. You have to find some way to talk down on it. You have to bitch about it. Who gives a damn? It's a piece of plastic that's going to sit on the shelf and collect dust. Who cares? You know what you should be focused on? It ain't the specifications. Oh, no. It ain't the specifications. It ain't the services. It's the games. When I bring this up, dudes get bitter. That same logic applies with PlayStation 5 and Series X. It's about the games, people. Every single time. Every generation is defined by the games. Not by the features. Not by no gimmicks. No. It's about the games. Nobody wants to pay this one particular fact in mind. Everybody wants to cry about every single thing. Every single time. Nobody wants to keep it 100. Everybody has to find some way to belittle the other. It's pathetic, people. It's pathetic. It's not fun anymore. At what point do you stop? At what point do you come to reality, people? Seriously, at what point? I keep trying to tell you guys, enjoy what you got. Play your games. Dudes think that that's a bad thing that I say play your games. It's not. Is that me admitting defeat to you guys? No. I'm speaking logical to you. Yeah, me, Craig, Foxy, right? We talking about specifications along with a lot of channels who don't know what they're talking about. We're talking about specifications, but guess what? We already know what's going to come down to. Ain't that right, Craig? What's it come down to in the end? Games. What are we going to be talking about as soon as the console's revealed and specifications are done? You think I'm going to be talking about other specifications? No, I'm not. I'm talking about games. And this is the problem. People are not talking about games.
That's a huge bitch.
Nobody wants to talk about games, man. It's sad. Just enjoy your hobby. For the love of God, enjoy your hobby. Enjoy your hobby. Be a gamer. Go play your games. So many people frauding out here. Dudes got backlogs as long as my arms. And I have long arms, by the way. Dudes have backlogs as long as my arms, yet they're not even attempting to clear those backlogs. They're so focused on console wars. Oh, my side did this. My side has that. My side has this feature. My side does this feature. My side had just bought this studio. As if anybody cares. Can we get to games, please? Funny how my phone rings. Hang on a second. I guarantee you that's a telemarketer. Fuck off. Anyway. Shout out to, is that Jack62? What's up, fool? What's up, man? Appreciate the $10 super chat. He says, how are you okay with Sony copy Microsoft exclusive sell consoles? No. Oh, I'm not okay with it. See? Don't go there. Oh no. I'm not saying it's okay with it. I want the channels that are so retarded to die off because of this. You know? That's what I want. I want the channels that are so fixated on this war just to die off and shut up already. Move on. Nobody cares. That's what I'm saying. I don't really want them to do it, dude. I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying, fucking Jack. Don't start. What's up, East Texas? What's up? Antonio, what up? Ras Agul, what's up? I ain't gonna say put him in the dirt. Hey, I'm just trying to, man. I'm trying to be realistic here. I'm trying to be nice about it, you know? I could be a jerk and blow shit out of proportion like everybody does in this community. I could definitely make like 14 posts on Twitter. Apparently that's cool. But that's what these dudes act like. They cry about everything. Jay Fonz will tell you, he in the chat telling you. Stop crying over games going PC. He'll tell you, but that's how dudes are. It's crazy. It's sad. I'm going to start calling Big Cog the Undertaker.
I agree.
I can't.
Shout out to you, Big Cloud. But yeah, I've always said it until there's some confirmation on things, the speculation has just gotten
out of control.
It's out of control.
Like I get it. If you want to speculate, sure, speculate, have fun. But Jesus, dudes went to the extreme.
I don't remember Avengers Endgame when they were showing previews of Avengers Endgame. People were trying to speculate what the timeline was based on some girl's hair. I mean, their speculation had gotten that point to that point. So what all it says to me is what it confirms is that these dudes say they don't mind the Xbox games going to PC, but based on the way they're reacting to a rumor, obviously they hate it. They hate it. And now everybody knows it. But I do agree. And the speculation's gotten to the point where they got nothing else to talk about because they're not talking about Honey, I Shrunk the Fuck Nigga or They're not talking about that.
Correct.
They're not talking about the game. And they're not talking about the games because, like Jemiah Dixon said, they just want this generation to end. Yeah. This generation did not go the way they thought it would go.
It's been over. That's the sad part. The generation's been over. Fonza, even confirmation, quick cry. Hey, I agree, dudes. It's just listen. Yeah. I can send you a screenshot right now that would turn you white, Fonz. I sent it to dealer. Dealer cringed. I don't know if you want me to send you that particular screenshot. Right. But let me tell you, man, the way dudes have been acting on Twitter, the way dudes have been acting in general on YouTube, it's like you can't talk about anything, right, without assuming the worst. It feels like you just can't talk about anything. Dudes are automatically saying the worst. And I'm like, dudes, not to make a firm. Chill.
Take a goddamn chill pill. God damn.
Said Ryan, please share. You want me to share this tweet? Oh no, you don't want me to share this tweet.
Oh no.
Y'all don't want me to share this tweet. Y'all don't want me to put this on the screen.
Is it the one that I showed you?
No, the other one. Oh, that's worse too. I mean, my dude said he want to shoot up Sony Interactive Entertainment headquarters.
Oh my god!
Yeah, dude's like, I want to shoot up Sony Interactive Entertainment headquarters because Horizon might be going to PC.
Well, that's just it. Is that there's no confirmation from Guerrilla Games nor Sony, and I could sit up here and I told people on my podcast this morning. that by the end of this week, somebody's going to say that by the end of 2020, what was the name of that zombie game with the horde? Days Gone. They'll say Days Gone is going to PC because again, there's a group of people that want it to happen, and they're in the Xbox community, and then and because they want that to happen, they don't care about confirmation.
Dude,
now hold on, Sean Layton said 6 months ago, 6 months ago that select games would go from the PlayStation to PC. That's a fact. That is a quote from Sean Layton. All Jim Ryan is doing is executing
the last order.
Yeah,
that's all he's doing. It's the last order. So, what they do from here on out, let's say 3 years from this, right, will be up to determine. I don't know what to say, right? But if all their games go to PC, they go to PC. Who the hell cares?
Jim Ryan also said that their games would not go day and date to PC. So the fact that they want to believe one set of bullshit when you got confirmed stuff coming from the horse's mouth is unbelievable. These are the same cats that did a podcast 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago saying, well, the PlayStation is going to be 9.2 T-flops and it won't have hardware-based ray tracing. They were just saying this shit. So they lie. At this point, they have resorted to lying. So that's just who they are. It's who they are. So what are you going to speculate about this week on this podcast?
I don't know. Maybe that the fact that
I'm gonna send this to Fonz. Hold on, 1 second.
Maybe the fact that they delayed her.
Hey, Fonz, check your DM and just scroll down. That's all I gotta tell you. Just scroll down after I send it.
Craig, you saw the possible speculation.
Don't check your DM. I sent it.
If it's speculation, I didn't see it because I don't.
The speculation that what was it? The reason why Naughty Dog delayed The Last of Us Part 2 is for the job listing that they posted.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, is that what they came out and said they expect that they delayed the game for? I'm pretty sure Neil Druckmann said they wanted to get the game polished up.
Maybe so.
So I mean, again, that's what he said. So now, if they have something from Naughty Dog that contradicts that, that's fine. But they don't have that. It's okay to speculate. But it's gotten to a point where it is disgusting. The whole take it with a grain of salt. People are just it's a joke at this point.
Check your DM.
Yeah.
Check your DM, Fonz.
But damn, dude, it was so bad. Let me send it. Let me send it to you. I'm not sure if you saw it. I'm gonna give it to you.
You want that screenshot?
No,
listen. I'm just gonna say it how it is, man. I'm not even going to drag on this shit, right? Again, nobody wasted confirmation. I said the same when I put my nobody's waiting for confirmation. I just don't get it. Calm down. It ain't that big of a deal, guys. Wait for confirmation.
Wait for confirmation.
It's not that big of a deal.
Well, they can't because then, like you just said, Big Cloud, what are they going to talk about?
He said, who's pushing Horizon? Oh, wait, The Last of Us 2 going to PC? Here's the thing. Okay, so this is what's going on with The Last of Us 2. I wanted to talk about this. I was going to make a video about it because I saw an old tweet, and I was like, wait, are they going off of this old tweet, which was in 2017, 18? There was a job listing for Naughty Dog looking for somebody who works with PCs to work on the game. And then now, if you go to their job listing now, they're looking for somebody who has experience in the latest GPU cards. Now, my thing is this. I'm not sure what that would imply to. I'm not going to sit here and say that that's confirms. It does seem like a reach. Now, again, I'm not going to sit here and say that confirms that it's going to PC. What they could be doing is working on the dev kit and making it, helping out on the dev kit, pushing the graphics further. I'm not sure. But at the same time, there's another aspect of this too, because if you go back, Naughty Dog also was looking for somebody who specialized in what? Multiplayer. So, hard to say. Are they going to be pushing The Last of Us multiplayer as a second thing? I don't know. But dudes are really pushing that as The Last of Us 2 going to PC. And I'm like, dude, for the love of God, could you please just wait for confirmation?
I never thought
in situations like this? Why do you set yourself up for else? I don't get that.
Yeah. Well, there are people who I actually respect it. They were literally saying, hey, let's get some confirmation. Hey, let's get a link going. Now these same cats are like, well, this is happening. This is not going to. I'm like, well, if this is happening, send me a link. And then they come back and they say, well, there is no confirmation. They shut up. Okay, if there's no confirmation, then do not run the hole and don't talk about it.
Out of proportion. Just keep it moving. Who cares?
Yeah. I mean,
dudes are crazy. Dudes are crazy on Twitter, man. Let me tell you, I got scared. I got scared for my life when I saw some of these tweets.
Oh yeah, I got PTSD.
Some people I can't be around with after this last week. I just can't be around because I said it live, people. Now again, I want y'all to quote what I said here, right? These same people who you saying are saying doom and gloom, these same people who are crying about it, right? Watch these dudes be the first one try to live stream the PS5 event, which is going to happen in February. Watch. I guarantee you, these dudes. And guess what? I'm not going to mention no names, but if the shoe fits, wear it. If you're one of those dudes who've been sitting here screaming doom and gloom, I better not see you say a damn thing about PS5 because I'm going to call you what you are, a hypocrite. A hypocrite who's sitting going, I'm done with PlayStation, right? If you're done with PlayStation, be done with PlayStation. Don't talk about PlayStation. Don't even fucking use PlayStation to grow your channel. How about you move on? Go PC like you're going to be PC. I'm not supporting PlayStation. Okay, support PC and keep it moving. Yeah, jump in. It's open for you, Fonz. Jump in. Now, again, keep it moving. Who cares? I don't care. I don't need to hear that you're done with your purchase. I don't need you to justify your purchase to me. If you're done with PlayStation, keep it moving. Godspeed to you. God bless you. Godspeed to you. Go play your games. I don't care. But the fact that dudes really think we care about them justifying their purchase. Oh, I'm going to buy this console. Oh, I'm going to buy this console if it has this. If it doesn't have this, I'm not going to buy. How about you go sit your ass down and go play your games for once? How many games have these fools? You know what was the most telling thing, guys, in the chat? Everybody in the chat, you know what was the most telling thing? Y'all know that new update that we just had for PSN, where everybody got that year report of how many games you beat this year or last year and how many trophies you got. The influx of people in terms of trophies that I saw that they didn't get, or the amount of trophies the games they didn't play and finish, that was scary. That was the most telling thing about it.
It was for last year.
It was like for 2019 going into 2020. It was your year review. Yeah, that joint. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this an app that they did? Or
no. It wasn't an app. It wasn't an app. It was a review. It's like a year on. It was like your review of your progress on games, how you did it. It was that. It was funny as hell to me. Yeah, he's in there. So I thought that was funny. Funny. Dudes were lacking that bad behind, and they want to talk about how I'm done with PlayStation. Judging from those statistics, you've been done with PlayStation. You've been done with PlayStation. Judging from these statistics, I'm just saying, you've been done.
Well, I wanted to jump on real fast because we're watching Avengers movie, and I'm about to start playing Control. But at the end of the day, the speculation. But today, at least in my timeline, I don't know about yours, Big Cloud. Yeah, I saw people. Yeah, I saw take it with a grain of salt. People actually making a joke about that now, because if you're gonna start a video with take it with a grain of salt, or end the video with take it with a grain of salt, that means what you're saying is complete bullshit. So I get some speculation. I just love it.
I love the clickbait too. I love the clickbait that came out of this too. You know, I love it.
Yeah, I love. It's like I said today. With the rumor, the rumor today now is that the PlayStation is going to be 12.2 T-flops. Now this is coming from the guys that said that it was going to be 9 T-flops just 3 weeks ago. So, I mean, again, it's just people are like, well, why does it keep changing? Because nothing's been confirmed, and people are just reporting.
I'm about to destroy T-Rock. T-Rock said, I put Big Cloud to shame in Red Dead 2. Here's the thing, sir. Did you platinum Red Dead 2? Because I did, sir. Oh. Did you platinum Red Dead 2? See, those hours that's on my profile, those are mandatory, sir, to get the platinum. Did you platinum it?
Is Red Dead 2 is it a prequel? Or is it a sequel to
Red Dead 2? Is a prequel to 1.
It's a prequel. Okay, yeah. Because I didn't care for it. I mean, people who love the game, look, if you like
the game,
I love it for you.
If you like the first one, you'll like this one in terms of story. That's the redeeming quality. The story is really, really great. Aside from that, it's about it.
All right, well, we're going to go finish watching this movie, and I got to finish beating this game Control.
Well, you enjoy, my brother. You have fun.
All right, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody here. Hit that like button.
Shout out to the 205 already here. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button.
Yeah.
Can I hear?
Yes, sir. What's up, Fonz?
Hey, what's up? I just find it funny every time I just mentioned Horizon Zero Dawn's going to the PC. People get so worked up, so mad, so angry.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Part of it is I like to fuck with people too. All right.
Yeah.
Like I really think it is going to the PC based on who I got the information from.
Yeah.
And I think it's hilarious that like a lot of people feel like certain guys in the community don't have real sources on things, but I got to tell you, you're dead wrong. You are so dead wrong. And I know this not just by word of mouth or somebody telling me something and it comes to fruition. I've actually seen stuff like legit things that have been sent to me that I'm like, okay, this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. And I'm sitting on stuff right now that I can't talk about. Okay. And the thing is, it's like, it's funny to me how people honestly think there is no real sources, and there is. And sometimes a source will get it wrong when they don't have nothing to show these guys,
right.
And they may say something about it, and then they look wrong, right? That happens sometimes. But I do believe Horizon Zero Dawn is definitely going to PC.
Yeah, this isn't the first time this has come to question. There's multiple sources talking about it.
And you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. And when Jason Schreier says something, it usually comes to fruition, man. It's very rare that he gets it wrong.
The thing about Jason, he's hit and miss with a lot of his things.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, he's hit and miss. Yeah.
But yeah, I do think that is happening. But the Last of Us 2 rumor, I don't know why. That is a total reach,
dude,
bro.
I don't get why. It's the fam. Listen, when I saw the tweet, right, I saw somebody put this out. They put the article. I don't know if you've seen it. You want me to send you a snippet of it? I can see the part of it. I took apart. But they sent this to Twitter, and everybody started to like retweet it, talk about it, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, this doesn't necessarily say anything about them, putting it on PC, but dude's thinking that it's going to PC because they're saying they're looking for someone who specializes in CPUs or PC CPUs and GPUs. And I'm like,
yeah, but these consoles are becoming more and more like
exactly.
PCs.
So that could be for PS5.
I mean, maybe they want somebody with that internal logic of PCs and stuff and these high end cards.
Check your DM, bro.
So. Yeah, it's crazy to me, but yeah, that's a reach. Now, I'm not saying it wouldn't happen or anything, but yeah, that's a reach. There's no concrete rumor at all.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's like, okay, if they did that, what was the point of what was the point? I just don't.
Yeah, but I wanted to jump on because you mentioned something about how you didn't want to see some people like watch the PlayStation event or live stream it or something. I can say the same thing about a lot of these shows that people do that are PlayStation guys that do nothing but talk about Xbox.
Here's the thing,
nothing but talk about Xbox and bash Xbox people. It's hilarious. You got it on both sides.
It is. Here's the thing, though. My comment is not even related to not even related to Xbox. I don't know if you think I'm talking about Xbox. Do you think I'm talking about Xbox?
No.
This is not even Xbox. I'm talking about Xbox.
Yeah, it's on all sides, bro.
Yeah, it's on every side. But I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about Xbox.
You're talking about some PlayStation guys
some
that
PlayStation
are so,
dudes.
That are so diehard. Yeah, I know.
You're so diehard, but you will this. You know what I'm saying, Fod? You're this willing to jump off the cliff and throw in the towel. Okay. If that's how you feel, don't talk about PlayStation. Don't even hype it up, player. We'll do that for it. Don't worry about it. You go about your business.
These dudes are like the ISIS extremists of PlayStation, to be honest.
And there's guys on both sides that are like that, man. Seriously, there's guys that have said some weird ass shit on the Xbox side as well.
Did you see the insane tweet though that I was talking about? Dude telling us he wants to shit on PlayStation.
That's crazy. That guy will go to jail for shit like that.
I don't understand this shit,
can't be
bro.
doing
we
that.
talk about this shit off the air. Do we now? We talk about shit off the air like every chance we get. Yeah, we all off the air. I'm telling you guys, man, there's no console war. To all the dudes who think I got beef with Xbox channels, some of them come through here every now and then. There's no beef with Xbox channels. We talk. We chill. We playing games. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing.
A lot of the stuff, especially with the guests or like people like me that jump on the show and stuff.
Yeah,
I have no real beef with anybody over video games. Like it's stupid. It's dumb. To me, the plastic wars, that's all dumb. But it can be entertaining at times, right? It can be entertaining, and I get that aspect of it. So that's why I think it's funny, you know, when you mention Horizon Zero Dawn, you'll get people in the chat going, Fonz is delusional. I'm like,
oh, I see that a lot.
I just laugh. And then you get the other side that's like, there's no confirmation. Okay.
Dude still came at me. Dude still came at me to try to get to you about that comment you made. You remember on Scumcast, you're like, oh, I will buy a console if it was like $1,000 if it could do what it's advertised.
Yeah.
Dude just said he's a bad influence. Like, I'm my dog. He's a hardcore.
Oh, because here it is. At the end of the day, I don't care where these games, if these games go to PC, it doesn't bother me as a console guy, as long as they don't go onto each other's consoles or whatever. It who cares? Competition is still there.
Honestly,
because
I think that's the last phase. You know, I really do think that's the last phase.
Here's the thing. There are millions of us console gamers who want nothing to do with PC. I know that might be hard for you guys to believe, but there's just so many of us that don't want anything to do with that. So the fact that some of these people out there run with the narrative that if Sony's games go to PC, not Microsoft's, but Sony's, that'll be the end of console gaming. I'm like, how can you even think that? Because my ass is still going out and buying a PS5 and an Xbox. Yeah. I'll have both. And I know millions of others will too. You know, it's just there are console gamers out there.
Dude's just not enjoying their hobby, Fonz. That's the problem. They're not enjoying their hobby. They're not playing their games, and it's really disheartening, especially for people who claim to run gaming channels. It's like, dog, y'all not even playing games. Y'all doing this. Y'all egging on shit that don't make no sense. I've seen more conspiracies come out this month or last week, I guess you can say, Fonz, than I've seen anybody talking about, you know, the good shit. I saw was conspiracies. I'm like, dog, is that it? Is that what we're doing?
Dude, 2020 is going to be a damn good year for gaming. I mean, it sucks. Bro, we've had some delays, and that sucks.
That's for PS5 and Series X. Yeah, that's for PS5 and Series X enhancements.
Yeah, the games themselves, though, fire, man. This year's really good.
Dying Light, Last of Us 2, Resident Evil 3, which looks fucking amazing. Can't wait for that shit. What's up? Yeah, so many fucking.
Well, I'm looking forward to like Final Fantasy VII remake. That that game means a lot to me. So to have that remake coming, that's going to be big for me.
So you're gonna drop $200-$300 on the whole.
Eventually, eventually, my dumb ass will do that. But here's the thing. Here's why I say it's not dumb. What if they really do make a huge game out of that first, area that they do go to? What if they make a long, substantial game?
On 2 discs, right? Didn't they say it was like on 2 discs? Yeah. So I think
as long as they give me a product that is worth the amount they're selling it for, I'm good with that. I play games all the time that people call trash and everything, but I've thrown 1,000+ hours into these games. So I didn't spend that much money on these games, when you think about how much time you invest.
Right.
Like Days Gone got shitted on really by a lot of people. I liked it a lot.
I just think that the performance, the performance of that game just what fucked it up. That's it.
The performance. Yeah, there was when you're on the motorcycle, it was kind of shoddy. But no, dude, the game itself was good, man. Like really solid. Yeah, Bend Studios did their thing, man. That's one thing you can't really take away from the PlayStation, and that's why I love PlayStation games more than I do Xbox exclusives, because they nail that genre down. That whole Days Gone, The Last of Us. Now, God of War is in that same genre where it's that third-person action adventure story, heavy storyline.
Yes.
That dude, they nail those games, and I wish Microsoft would bring something like that.
I hope with studios like what was it, The Initiative?
The Initiative.
I do hope with studios like Initiative. I do hope the Coalition does more aside from Gears. And, a lot of people say they don't want them to do more than Gears. I think that's a missed opportunity. They need to try something else aside from Gears. Have like a double team, split it up, do what Sony does, have 2 different projects come out of that team. The same thing can be said about 343. I think 343 could put what's the name to shame if they were actually given the budget and opportunity. I think they could put Destiny to shame if they were given that opportunity. Mm-hmm. I honestly do, and that's how good they are. But the thing is, you never see it.
Here's the thing, like, I know the PlayStation 5. You know that they're not really talking much right now, and they have something up their sleeves. You know, our release day, they're going to have more than just Godfall. They have to, right? I mean,
oh, dude, it's. I'm hearing Demons. Was it Demon Souls from Reset Era? Demon Souls supposedly.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with Demon Souls though. I'm done with those hard
It's
ass
like
games,
Demon
bro.
Souls. There's fucking
man.
talks
Done
of
with
like
those.
Uncharted, another. I mean, dude, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much shit to look forward
Godfall.
to.
But Godfall, you know, I know they had that little bit of gameplay they showed. That,
Yeah, it was
that
like
got
7
leaked,
seconds.
supposedly.
It's like 7 seconds.
You know, I think all these leaks are intentional nowadays. To be honest, but that you know, from what little bit we get to see there, I'm not very impressed personally. And I have to see more. I have to see more.
Yeah, you won't be impressed till you see like a full like scope demo. You know, you can see the textures, the detail, the lighting. From what we saw though, that is one thing that is definitely nailed. I don't know if you guys noticed that in the chat, but the lighting is fucking fantastic on the new games. It's fucking insane. Dude,
yeah, the lighting and reflections. The reflections are really good. When you look at the ground and everything, it looks decent. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But as far as the gameplay itself, I have to see more.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree. I couldn't agree more. It's a lot of shit, man. Just so many good games. Resident Evil 3's got my fucking attention completely, though. I'm locked. I'm fixated. Like, I'm tranced on that game after seeing Nemesis, you know? So much shit to look forward to in 2020. And we got next-gen systems to top it off, you know, at the end.
I know. That's what's really cool. But damn, it's a lot of money this year. A lot of money. If you're going to buy both and you're going to buy games, oh my God.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because, I mean, all the games we're talking about right now that are coming out, I think they're just the tip of the iceberg. I think that there's a lot more that haven't even been announced, you know, that oh, man, not any release dates anyway.
Yeah.
I know more are coming towards the end of the year.
You know we're going to get enhancement. That's the cool thing, too. The games are going to be enhanced, so I can see them saying, hey, did you know that PS5 is getting an enhanced version, like an enhanced update for Days Gone, so you guys can enjoy that at its full clarity? Hey, shit like that's going to happen. Like, so, really, again, I just don't see where the fuss is. And you already know how it is, Fonz. I do shows, you do shows with RDX. And for those of you that do not know, he's an RDX panelist, so that should tell you something there. But... again, just the reaching. It's really getting annoying. It's over the top. It's stupid. Dudes spending more time throwing conspiracies out here than playing fucking games. And then they wonder why. People just don't pay them no mind anymore. You know.
Well, to be honest, right now, I think we're all waiting for a new game. Really, you know, on either side.
Too many, though.
Yeah, but I mean, we're kind of just in between games right now. Unless you have a big backlog. If you have a big backlog, that's cool. But not me. I don't have a backlog. I played what I wanted to play this year, and it's just, man, I'm waiting.
So you're just waiting. So your eyes are just on Final Fantasy, basically.
So so I've just been messing around with different games, various games that I normally wouldn't try, but since they're in Game Pass, I've been fucking around with those.
Yeah.
So.
But I heard that.
I'm just waiting for a new game, man. I was hoping, that we were going to get Final Fantasy soon, but now that's pushed back.
Every game is getting pushed back to enhance for the new console.
This is common sense, not no conspiracy. Yeah. It's literally going back just for next gen consoles. That's all it is. These games are going to run and look better on the next gen, and that's all it is. They want to tweak them. So you're going to double dip for Cyberpunk? I know you did like videos on it. Are you going to double dip, or are you going to buy the Series X for it? I know what you're gonna do.
No, I'm only gonna buy one, pretty much. I think.
Buy one.
And it'll be the X version, because that should be the better version on the One X, and then when they do enhance it or whatever, hopefully it plays better on the Series X at that point. But the thing is now that it's pushed back to September, kind of makes me want to wait for the new consoles.
Oh yeah,
I don't. But it's going to be hard, especially a game that I'm looking forward to like
You've
that.
You've done like 14 videos on the damn thing. It's crazy.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy it day one, and I'm going to of course I'm going to put it in and play it, but I'm going to try to play it really slow, like really slow.
Oh God.
I see.
Maybe look for everything, bro, in that whole.
What you think about the reach for the whole Game Pass thing? I'd be hearing a reach for that. That is might go to Game Pass. Day one.
Honestly, okay, what's funny about this is 3 weeks before that rumor came out, I made a prediction on one of these shows I was on, and I said that was my prediction for 2020, that would eventually hit Game Pass this year. Not day and date, mind you, but maybe by the time the Series X drops.
Like a sale thing? Pass. Yeah, like it's on sale, bargain bin type of thing. Yeah.
Could be in Game Pass. If it's their day and date, though, you know how much money they would have to shell out.
That's a lot of fucking money. Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot of money for one game. But who knows? Who knows? You never know what's going to happen with these companies.
It'd be good to sell the service, right? But at the same time, you already know you're going to get the negative side, right? You already know what to look forward to. Oh, they dished all this money to what? To get this on this service as opposed to buying these studios. And it's like, research people, they bought studios. We're just waiting for the results of the studios.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got studios like The Initiative that they've put together with some really quality devs, man.
Yeah,
they've pulled out some developers from Naughty Dog, from Santa Monica, from Rockstar, bro. They've got devs from everywhere, and that's cool. That's talent. Yeah, that's a lot of talent. But give me a little something. Like, what are they doing? Show me a little bit. Like, I don't. Give me a premise of the game, something like that's what I'm hanging on to.
Ask for this, like, oh, you guys just want too much. No, give me a snippet, give me a title screen. What the hell the next project is? Give me something.
Because let me tell you something right now.
Yeah,
part of the 106 million gamers right now on PlayStation.
Right.
Part of those guys, many of those guys, bought a PlayStation based on teasers, based on what was to come. Yeah.
That is true. Very true.
That's the thing, and that's something that I think Microsoft is slowly turning around. You saw Phil Spencer came out on stage at the Gaming Awards. I wasn't expecting that. Nobody was.
They did that more on the strategic side though, because like 40 million people watching. Yeah, it was a strategic side, but
of course. But they don't usually let their cards out early, and they did that. And I was shocked. So. They're
still missing the key focus of their card is still not revealed, and that was the specification. That was it. That was the only thing they didn't really reveal. But everything else was shown.
You got to hit people. You got to hit people with good games. You got to show them some good games are coming, and then you'll sell that box, man. All you got to do is show them.
Yeah.
Or you'll sell subscriptions anyway. Whether you want to stay on the PC or not. Yeah.
Yep. 1 second. I gotta 1 second. That was just definitely. I actually muted both like a fucking thing, like a television. So they wouldn't hear you anyway. I had to mute my damn thing. All right, so I'm back. So again, trying to think what else from the studio that we could get.
By the way, guys, he muted us because he told us don't say anything negative about PlayStation. Just
Even though the everybody's burning their PlayStation flag at their right phones.
It's PlayStation guys doing this. It's not Xbox.
It's not Xbox dudes.
and it's funny. I tried to be nice to I'm not even going to say his name here. I tried to be nice to somebody. I'm not even going to show his name, but stuff like this that's crazy talk, right? And I put it up on Twitter, and people start speculating, and they're like, "Oh, this must be a fake account." I'm like, "No, it's not fake."
Oh no.
Watch
it when their tweet gets posted on shitty gamer tags.
Or they get or they were guessing, oh, this must be crap gamer, and I'm
like, I need to get you it's good talking to you though, Fon. It's been a long time. I thought it's been a while.
They mentioned on an article.
Oh wow, man.
Oh my god, how they were crying.
Really?
Man. I need to get Fonz on a 1-on-1 on this channel. That's what I need to do very, very soon.
You cut out.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I need to get Fonz here on a 1-on-1.
Definitely
for sure, dude. It's been too long we talked, but shit. Like I said, man, this the way dudes act on Twitter, the way dudes are acting over this shit. You should be happy. I don't understand this. There's so much shit to be happy for. No more load times, fine. How many fucking times do we complain about fucking load times on games?
Yeah, I mean, and both consoles.
Load times.
Bro, both consoles are going to be fighting that fight too against load times, and that's the stuff we got to be excited about. Multiple
applications open at once.
Oh,
multiple games
That's-
open. Like,
that's-
where's the people excited? No, where's the excitement anymore? Oh, I can do that on
Nah.
PC. Then why the hell you want console? Go to console or go PC. You know,
Go
like
PC,
go.
okay.
Get out of some.
Ryan, fuck your PC. You're always saying you should go to PC. You should go to PC. Many of us do not want PC. I mean,
No, you know what? They throw that little
Here's the
wrench.
thing, though.
They throw that wrench in there every time. Well,
At
I
least-
can do that on PC.
at least I could say that you've kept it real in the fact that, you know, you've had problems with your PC. And matter of fact, you've been on here talking about some of those problems you've had on PC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of these guys, PC guys, they'll tell you, "Oh, I don't have any problems. You guys are weird. There's
You'll
no
run
problems."
into problems. You'll run the problems for sure.
Of course you do.
And granted,
But, you
I ran
know,
into new problems. Like I told Meds, if you want to jump in here, he can chime in. But I remember when I first put my PC together, because remember I had a pre-built. Remember when I first started the channel funds, that pre-built.
Yep.
I had the pre-built, then I built the one which I call Stormbreaker, this white one that I built here, all LED'd out. I actually kept running into blue screens, people, and that was because my RAM wasn't properly inserted all the side. I thought it snapped into place on both sides on one of the RAM sticks. It didn't, and I was getting false errors on my PC, and it kept going
damn.
back in the blue screen.
Was
I had to
it- was it
refix
like-
that and shit like
Was
that.
it like a RAM? No, what was it?
It was like a
memory
malfunction. It was like a
management?
It wasn't even a malfunction. Like the RAM wasn't bad or anything. It didn't break. My board wasn't broken. It just, I didn't put enough firm force on both sides to put it in.
Yeah, I had the same issue was when I was building my cousin's PC, and instead of RAM management, either it was like a faulty RAM, but the only thing I did was just updated the BIOS. That's it, and it worked fine.
I kept getting that error. I was like, what the hell? What is with this blue screen shit? Like, God damn, that fuck up my PC. And this was crazy. But you know how that
So
be,
how
man.
many? Let me ask you something. How many of these guys that have been saying they're going to quit gaming? How many do you think is actually going to quit gaming?
Not a single damn one of them. It's all for
none.
clicks. It's all for clicks. Bro.
All of them.
Think about it. Think of what's going to get more of a headline, Fonz. I quit YouTube. I quit PlayStation, or PlayStation beats Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
PlayStation.
It's not hard. It's not hard to put that shit together. Or what's happening here? Dude saying they're done. Like I said, Fonz, and you quoted me. Y'all heard me on Twitter. If you're done, make sure you're done. Be done.
I mean, I've always been of the mind that whatever game comes out that I want to play, then I go out and buy that platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it was on PC, like back in the day, I wanted to try when World of Warcraft was a big thing. I wanted to try it. So I bought a PC back in the day.
Yeah.
Played that, and then, but it's just that I'm always going back to console because console is where I feel most comfortable.
You just feel comfortable. And
And-
there's no problem with that. Again, that's your environment. You're cool. If you're cool with the OS and shit like that. What's up, Slow-Mo? What's up, Kyle?
You're cool with 30 frames. You're cool with that. Sorry, yes.
What better?
That's one thing that we kept talking about too, is the option for frame rate 60 plus. If they can give you that with PS5 and Series X, I don't think anybody will be bitching. Period. I don't see that to be an issue neither for games. Happy birthday to Slow-Mo, by the way.
Happy birthday, man.
He's now 60 years old. He's walking with that limp. Got his little
Damn.
cane.
Finally got older than me.
Finally, he's on the old road. We gotta put him in that retirement home very soon.
But yeah, I mean, if I want to play a game on, Xbox, I buy an Xbox. If I want to play a game on Nintendo, I buy a Switch.
There you go.
It's not,
I don't get the argument. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Again, y'all know he sound turned. But you know how shit be, man.
I own all three consoles, right? And like I hardly ever mess with the Switch at all. But I bought one. I've got one.
Yeah,
I've got one.
Dude got mad because we said that we were going to buy, because pretty much everybody on the panel for RGT, I was one of the shows, it was like 3 or 4 shows ago we said this. Around 3 shows, I think. We said that, hey, everybody on the panel is going to buy the Series X and PS5. Dude was like, you guys are the worst. How you going to buy the Series X? Because I fucking can.
Hey, yeah, it's his money.
That's simple. I can buy it. I'll buy it day one. I'll buy both day one if I have to prove a point.
And if I can't, I'll just save up and buy it later.
Exactly. I live to what? What have I done on this channel before I got 5K subs, Fonz? What did I live by on this channel? I live to what? Prove a point. I've done it numerous times on this channel. Live to do that shit. You know, there's no fucking console war shit to me, and people think I still care about it. I don't care about that shit, man. It's stupid.
Well, now that you're on PC though, like, I mean, how do you feel about the situation with, you know, the possibility anyway? Let's say even 8 years down the road, Sony games going straight to PC. How would you feel about that?
If Sony's all their games go to PC?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Like I said before, I don't know if you heard me. I stated that, I said this to fucking troll, obviously, but if it was doing it, one thing is for sure. Goodbye, Dawn, later. But one thing is for sure, if it did happen, a lot of these channels, and you already know what channels I'm talking about because you see they do, these channels would disappear. Yep. And I'm actually saying to myself, is that the best thing ever? At this current time, I think it is. Honestly, it's the best thing. Just get the hell out of here. Dudes ain't gaming; they're making every shit the worst. You know, it's not. The situation's
yeah. There's some. Yeah, some people do like podcasts, and they, you know, 90% of the people on the podcast don't even game.
Facts. Yeah. I've seen it. Or one particular one. I don't know if you talked to Luca, but I saw something that scared me last week. Dude used a voice changer to sound like a chick.
Oh,
huh?
Yeah. It was some scary shit, dude. Shout out to Royal. I don't know if he's still in the chat, Royal Boyle, but Royal Boyle know what I'm talking about. He sent me the info.
That's scary, man.
Dude had a voice changer playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I swear to God, everybody in the chat, he had a voice changer sound like a female, dog. I'm not even bullshit. I put that on God. He had a voice changer sounding like a female. And then he did another podcast, right? And dudes asking him in the chat, "Hey, where the female at? You know what I'm saying? Where's the whole cast at?"
Yeah.
He just started blocking people. I'm like, you know, like, come on, man.
I told Luca.
Pathetic, dude. It's weird, man. Weirdos.
He's doing a one-man podcast, but he's got 4 panelists. He's just doing different voices.
Oh, dude, if you go to his banner, I can show you his. I don't know if you want to see his banner, but his banner is literally Kim with Photoshop pictures of one. He made himself look like a girl. The other, he made himself look different.
Yeah, send that. You need to DM that to me.
You want that?
I haven't heard nothing about this. I like this kind of stuff. This stuff is funny to me.
That just scared me. I had nothing to say. I was shocked.
And even some of this console war stuff, it does make me smile, makes me laugh sometimes. I like to poke poke fun at it. Yeah, no, I like to poke fun at it, but yeah, when dudes are talking about going to shoot up someplace or whatever, yeah, I'm not down with that. Or even when they attack people on a personal level, I don't like it. But the console war, some of this stuff is funny as hell, man.
All right, so here's the name of the channel. That's the name of the Twitter. So if you put that in Twitter, you see what I just mentioned, the whole avatar thing. And then you go here to here's the actual live stream.
Oh, damn.
Here's the actual live
stream.
Here you go. Send it to
that guy.
Yeah, here's the live stream. Listen to the live stream and tell me I'm fucking losing my shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me I'm losing my shit.
You know, there's a lot of history with this guy and myself and others.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. He's one part of the reason why somebody is no longer doing YouTube that I used to know on YouTube.
Yeah, he's like, I'm making this epic return. According to Royal, he's like, I'm making this epic return. I look at my dude, you ain't going far with this return if this is the result. Shout out to Jog_Profit for the follow. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. If you guys not following me on Twitch, link in the description, or the Nightbot was gracefully enough to put it in the chat. Follow me on Twitch.
All I can say about that dude is he's a weird motherfucker.
He's a weirdo.
You hear that voice changer? Tell me you don't hear that voice changer, bro. Tell me you don't hear that shit.
Oh my God.
Scary.
Dude, this guy goes way back in the community.
Really?
Yeah, before you, Ryan. Like, he was around everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many?
This guy goes way back.
I don't even want to know. Shit, that's scary, man.
He's had some beefs with quite a few people.
Yeah, Luca told me,
including myself.
Even you. Oh wow.
Yeah, and it wasn't about video games. It's just he got really weird. Like, the dude is weird, man.
Oh no. Oh, I know a lot of weirdo, man. Some people I used to give a pass on because I found that they were like mentally ill, like as like the situation. Finally, I'm talking about where involved the PS4.
Oh, he's not.
He's involved the PS4 getting peed on and shit.
Yeah, but don't worry about like this guy. No, this is a weirdo. He's not one of those dudes that's mentally ill. He's just weird.
My dude was having a long conversation with himself, like on a live stream. This shit was scary.
It's like he's trying to entertain people, but he's going about it in a really weird way to try to like kind of catfish you in a way, and it's
fucking catfish.
I don't know, man. Like that's weird.
It's fucking weird. What's up, Wanya? I didn't see you. What's up, bro? But he'd say catfish.
You know, it's strange, but they do it. Think about it. He's luring dudes in to listen to his podcast because he's trying to sound like a sexy girl. Like, what are you doing?
That is true.
Why are you like, man? I can understand if you're trying to do like a comedy bit and there's something real funny about it, but no, you're trying to do like a serious cast with a voice changer.
That shit's scary. I don't even. Oh my god. What's thanks for the follow, Trey. Appreciate you, brother. Enrique in the building. What's up, brother?
Everybody in the chat's like, "Who is he?" I'm not mentioning.
You don't want me to mention his name.
I
don't want me to mention.
I'm not mentioning this.
I'm not doing shit. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Out of respect for y'all in the chat, I can't mention this. I can't.
No, dude, do not. He'll give you PTSD
dude,
in the end of the stream.
He had me scratching my. Y'all know that shit from Michigan when he was like rubbing his ear all weird. I was doing that shit. Listen, like,
And you really don't want nothing to do with this guy anyway, guys, because there's a lot of trolls that used to troll his older channel. Oof. And these trolls weren't just your average trolls. These guys would dox you. So I don't want anything to do with this motherfucker.
No.
Anything. And I don't want any of you to do anything with this motherfucker. I'm not saying he would do it. Now I'm not saying him, but it's the trolls that are in his chat that used to dox people. They used to go after people and personally try to ruin them. And I know somebody who almost got ruined. So you don't want that. All right.
Yeah. And I already know.
I was threatened by a doxer. You don't want that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shit. Fucking I remember with fucking you remember Killer Comedy Unleashed? That shit happened with him. I was like, dude, these dudes are savage with this shit.
Yeah, he's the guy I'm talking about that got ruined. Almost got ruined personally. Yep. Shit. He got doxed.
How is he though? Is he good?
Time.
Is he good? Everything good?
He's doing good now because he ain't fucking around with YouTube and weirdos no more.
Yeah.
So.
Oh god.
What's your number with that? He's entertaining himself. For those of you that don't know who Killer Comedy Unleashed was, it was a funny ass dude who did like a lot of improv shit. There's a lot of improv with his entertainment, his content. But he talked about a lot of shit. He talked about concert war. He talked about presidents. He talked about all this shit. And he was funny as hell. And you know when somebody has that personality for YouTube, just for the quick, just how quick you latch on to him in terms of an audience. This dude, you remember that shit, Fonz, when he restarted his channel back when it was like a 30K? He was at 12K within like what, a month?
Yeah,
it was crazy. I was like, dude, this dude he's just
a lot of YouTube. A lot of people miss him doing it. I miss him doing YouTube, but I understand why he had to go.
He used to do crazy unboxings.
It's crazy. He had some people going after him pretty hard.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's the thing. You can't mess around on YouTube and be sarcastic with people. Absolutely. and not expect people to get offended. Like some people, not saying the people he's talking about, but the people that like them, they'll go after you.
That's
the problem.
Very true.
So I don't mess around with that beef shit. I'm cool with everybody. Whatever.
Shout out to Smooth. What's up? It's a small team? Nah. Having fun today, brother. Having fun. Just watching the fireworks on Twitter. Smooth. You already know. You already know the drill. Shout out to you, though. Appreciate you coming through. It's scary and it's pathetic, shit going. But shit.
Holy shit.
It was good, though. It was definitely good talking to you and everybody who came through. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do this for a while, and I'm glad you was able to come through, man. I know you've been working. Family.
Yeah, man. It was fun.
Absolutely. How's the kids? How's everybody? Good.
Yeah, everybody's doing good. Well, my father-in-law's in the hospital, but that's beside the point.
My prayers.
I'll talk to you about that later. Yeah. He's really sick. But but besides that, dude, trying to do things on the channel, putting out more content every week. I've got a video going up. It's all I got time for, really, is one video a week. So I was told by several people, like, hey man, you got to do more content, so at least put out one video a week, so I was like, okay,
YouTube's new shit.
do that.
They want consistent for their push your content. So I've been trying.
Dude, I've never gotten pushed on YouTube. Like it'll never happen for me.
Drop 2 videos in a day. Well, you'll start noticing the change with certain like attractions.
Yeah, but I really don't have time for it, man. Between family and you know, I like to game on my time off. You know what I'm saying too?
Oh, yeah.
Like when I'm not dealing with the family or the job, I actually do like playing video games and stuff.
Like Rev,
you know? But,
Rev does it.
But some of these guys, they love to do more videos and content creating more than they do gaming. And I'm like, well, you know, that's your prerogative, but you know, it's not mine.
Sure. I get it. Trust me, I understand. I remember I told myself like I gotta be a little bit more consistent because everybody kept asking, Ryan, where you at? You know, 2019, I kind of almost died.
But you know, it's funny. I had a guy tell me on Twitter today. He's like, Fonz, I didn't know that you were the Grounded Gamer on YouTube. Like he's been trying to look for my channel. And he was looking for Jay Fonzarelli. He goes, I keep typing in Jay Fonzarelli, and this douche singer keeps popping up. And I'm like, okay, you know, that ain't me. But yeah, you can find me at the Grounded Gamer. And he goes, oh, I got you now. But yeah, I guess people are looking for me, and they're looking under Jay Fonzarelli, and they can't find it. So
yeah, I mean, you always be known as Fonz. Like I'll always be known as Ryan, the professional.
Oh, of course. Just like when I don't call myself, you know, the Grounded Gamer. I just say, you know, it's the Grounded Gamer, Jay Fonzarelli. You know, welcome to the Grounded Gamer, because the Grounded Gamer is just the video,
the new moniker,
the channel, the brand. If you
there you go.
You know, because you got to, like you did with BitCloud, you have to brand your channel the right way, or else
Absolutely.
You know you ain't gonna get no traction.
Just get away
you have
from
to put gaming in there. Yeah, like it just helps. It helps. That's what I was told anyway.
Absolutely. What's up, Terry? What's up, Forte? But yeah, I definitely agree. Man, shout out to everybody who's coming through. I'm gonna definitely shut this down, but it was definitely a good little chill stream. Told you guys I'd be back Monday, so yeah, we had a good conversation. I know a lot of people were waiting for my input on this whole Sony debacle, and I gave you the facts how it was, and now you guys know who to listen to and who not to listen to, and who to pay close attention to. You know, that's just how it is.
Okay.
But if you guys enjoyed this stream, definitely hit that like button. I just want to say shout out to Mr. Fonzarelli and Craig Harris and Lowboy for coming through. Definitely.
Oh yeah, you guys missed it. Craig Harris was here earlier, and he conceded that yes, Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC. So.
No. But take it with a grain of salt.
There you go, take it with a grain of salt. That's the new trend.
As soon as I come in, Craig ran away. What is that, Craig? Come on, man. Come on now.
So you know how that be. If I could,
Shout out to
what's
Craig.
the name coming through? Sometime this week. I'm gonna try to get Fonz on this week if he can. One-on-one, sure.
Yeah,
Wednesdays.
definitely, man.
But I got Randall Thor coming through for you guys for one-on-one. I got I mean to ask Slow Mo and Forte if they want to do a one-on-one. They've been asking about it, so we're gonna see if we can work them in for this week for sure.
He's the best.
But thank you guys so much for watching Big Cloud Gaming. I hope you guys enjoyed. Y'all have a blessed one. Until next time, y'all go play y'all games. Y'all enjoy life. And y'all be good people at the end of the day, man. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your hobby. And
shout out to Shadows.
There you go. And ignore the dumbasses on Twitter. Till next time, guys. Big Cloud Gaming. I'll see you guys later. Y'all be blessed. Later.